Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mandahog, and today we will be looking at War Tycoon's latest update. In this update, we got two brand new vehicles, one being the V22 Osprey and the other being the Eurofighter Typhoon. First, we're going to be looking at the rather boring thing, in my opinion. It may be overhyped for some others. We are going to be looking at the V22 Osprey. Now this is actually a very cool vehicle for one reason. It can head into plane mode. Right now we're in hover mode. Now strangely enough, the controls in hover mode is basically drone control. So you use E and Q to go up and down, and W and S to move forwards and backwards, and A and D to move left and right. So it is a bit strange. I was hoping it would rather be helicopter controls. You know, wherever my mouse looked, the nose would go, and you know, it would be just like a helicopter. But no, we have basically drone controls. But I'm also kind of fine with that. It's not too bad. So, like I mentioned before, this thing has the ability to go into plane mode just by pressing H. And now you basically have full plane controls. Sorry about that, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do gear. And also, the back hatch fully closes. Now, there has been a situation where the back hatch wouldn't close fully, and that's the Super Stallion that has that. For whatever reason, it still has a open little space even if you close it. This thing closes completely, so you don't have to worry about falling out of the back after you do some crazy maneuvers, which I know you can't really do with helicopters, but still. I mean, look at this. You've got full plane control, and this thing's control is really nice. You can get to your location way quicker. Basically, you don't need a cargo plane anymore. You don't need a transport plane. You have this. It's basically a helicopter and a plane. So if you've been asking for like a transport plane or a cargo plane, you don't need it anymore. This thing is also able to carry 4 crates or oil barrels. So yeah, that is really cool. One last thing I want to show you guys is the gun in the back. This thing features 4 seats and 4 slots for oils and crates. Oil barrels and crates, like I already mentioned, and it has a back gunner. Now, this thing is explosive. Look how fast this thing shoots, and it's explosive. That is crazy. And apparently, to vehicles, its damage is actually really high. Like for a machine gun, this thing does a lot of damage. So the V22, if used with a full crew, can actually be really powerful. And yes, it will get you to your target location really fast. So yeah, this vehicle is really cool. And now we're gonna be heading onto the V22. Not the V22, the Eurofighter, which can be presented right here. It is a third last plane. Now, first of all, this thing looks amazing. It is such a nice looking jet, and they modeled it really well. This plane comes with 6 missiles. It comes with 2 air-to-ground missiles and 4 air-to-air missiles. So this thing is a really good multi-purpose fighter jet. This thing can do it all. It also has one of the best maneuverability. Now, like any video, I'm obviously going to attack a civilian airliner. It's a helicopter, but whatever. Oh my god, I cannot aim this thing. He crashed. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not quite the best dogfighter just yet. Now, you may be wondering, what's better? What's worse? I am now going to show you some footage of the Eurofighter against other aircraft. We didn't test it against everything, but we did test it against most aircraft. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the Eurofighter can take on many planes and absolutely destroy them, but it can obviously struggle against others, like the F-16 and the F-35. Now, I'm also going to post the changelog on the screen, and I will also leave a link to the changelog in the description if you cannot access War Tycoon right away. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!